Right, so there's this app on your mobile phones and it's Hot Wheels, like so this isn't the first Hot Wheels racing app that we've seen. The first Hot Wheels racing app that we've seen was Hot Wheels Race Off. Then they did Hot Wheels, some other weird game about like jumping on cars' heads. Yeah, this is another one. There's also another one coming soon. I think it's by the guys who did Nitro Nation, from what I've been told or what I've seen so far. It's called Hot Wheels Infinite Loop. This is Hot Wheels idea. It's a kind of like a revolution of Hot Wheels racing for kids and adults and people alike. So basically, it's kind of like Asphalt and Need for Speed all in one. I'll show you why, because it has a bunch of cars here, and for the first time, actually, it has not only doesn't have fictional Hot Wheels cars, but it has like some real world cars as well. You see like the Aston Martin 177, SRT Viper GTS-R. You have a Corvette C7R, Lamborghini Miura, Nissan GT-R, AMG GT, Pagani Huayra Roadster, another Bone Shaker, all that stuff. Some other Hot Wheels originals. There are a bunch of cars that you can unlock, even other originals, because there's a bunch of cars here that you could just unlock and stuff like that, and they have different series that you can unlock them in. And also here there's a bunch of stuff that says ID on it, and I wonder what that would mean though, because there's just like here. So I was like, whoa, what did that mean? But when you first get the game, right, you start off with this is the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker, which you can look around here, which is pretty much the most iconic car in Hot Wheels universe at this very moment. So I will show you a race here now to see what I'm going on about. So it's basically a mixture of like Need for Speed and Asphalt, because it has a bunch of races here that you can do, and you get like blueprints for cars that you can unlock and everything. So let's race here. Come up against a Tesla Model S. Oh, so now I got a boost, see? Be careful. Wow, high speed. Literally gotta be careful along barriers. And I don't have any. Oh, that's just too slow. See, barriers. Gotta keep your car into and in check. And keep that boost up. Oh, where am I? And done. Graphics is really good in this game and everything, and it's just really cool. I like it. It's really good. It's really cool. Coal and heat, more blueprints for that. I have no fuel or juice, so I gotta rejuice. I got 24 free of those. Okay, let's keep going. So you pretty much is a race against other people. So in this case, I don't think it's another Bone Shaker. You gotta keep the boost up, keep the speed up, and beat your rivals. Used to go through that loop-to-loop, speed up. The further you progress, the longer the races become, which is pretty good. Because in the beginning they're really short. The last one was long, this one's kind of long too. That's so really cool. So you can upgrade your car here like that, and like that. So it pretty much upgrades to PR. I don't know if you can really max out the stats on this, but you can actually, the more blueprints you get, the higher stats get. So I'm actually pretty ahead now. So right now it's kind of being pretty frugal. But this is only a D-class car, it's not like an A-class car. Go, baby, go. Alright, so if you guys want me to show you like a bunch of gameplay for this, let me know in the comments. And I will show you what I can show you with this gameplay. And there's other stuff about it that I want to get, but it's just an expensive ordeal. Like, seriously. Like, legit, like, the graphics here are really good. And it feels like an impromptu Need for Speed Asphalt combining here. But there's also another game that also feels like that. Made by Creative. It's also Hot Wheels. And it's coming pretty soon. It's kind of overseas right now in like early access. It's in my beta phase, so that's... Oh, here we go. Howling Heat. We got Howling Heat. It's at 90 though, it's not at 100. I think you get like extra rewards if you do like other stuff. Not in here, but I think in with the actual ID stuff that I'll show you later. Yep, come on. Ugh. More. So that's done. What do I get here? I get the Model S? Oh! Anywho, so like legit, like the graphics are like literally very good. And if I do this and that, I get to upgrade this to an actual sizable PR. I could go up more from there, and it gives you all this stuff here. This like it just gives you stats and everything. Like if I go to Bone Shaker now, more stuff here. I've gone 200, 1 races, 0.6 miles. And I think these are just like achievements that you could do for the car and everything like that. But yeah, okay, so now that we've done that, we will show you one other thing that is track. It's a smart track campaign, a smart track free play, portal speeder. But I don't have that. So you need extra stuff for this stuff. You can get this right now, like the Apple Store, like that. So it has like its own like sort of track and stuff like that you can buy from the Apple Store. So it's like sort of a Hot Wheels virtual, like virtual mixed with reality set. Like, you know, like Nintendo did Amiibo. Like this is how they did with the with Hot Wheels ID. So that's pretty much what it is. And you buy the track, you connect it to your phone, and it pretty much keeps tracks of the cars that you're running on a track. Now, not just any car though; it has to be a special type of car that they sell only at Apple stores for now. But it will sell it soon, starting July. They'll sell it like everywhere else, because that's when the app goes live on Android and Google phones. So, what I say here is, if you click this top button here, it has like a car with a picture frame in it. Click that button right here. It says you can scan a car using your phone. So let's start the scan. So I have a bunch of Hot Wheels car here. See, look, Tesla, Model X, right? Another Model S, right? Honda NSX, right? I got a Corvette C7R. I have another Corvette C7R right here. So, but this one is a bit different because this one has an NCF or NCF, a little barcode, a little scannable code on the underboard of the car. So what you do is you put it like this. I think. How do I scan again? Not like this. Whoopsie, like this. If it works. Nope, that's not it. That's phone. That's weather. There we go. Car scan. That's it. So now this car is now in the game like that. And it's a 5-star. So all blueprints caught. All I think I gotta do is upgrade it. So there it is. So I got all this juice, I got all this stuff here, and all I gotta do, that's so cool, look at it, this is the virtual car. It's like an epic style car, and this is the actual car. Look at that, that's so cool. And I actually bought 3 of these today, so that I can show you how cool it is. Hey, don't show again, start the scan. So car I scanned just now will show up if it works. SRT Viper GTS-R, look at that. So these do not come cheap. These are actually $7 each, based on Apple Store. I don't know if they might be cheaper probably when they go on in like when they go on sale in Target or any other toy store that sells cars like these, or electronics even. Best Buy, I believe, I don't know. But these are $7 each, and because it has its own barcode on the bottom, and it's just like a virtual set. But what's cool about it is that they're unlike other cars. Like this car is not really a track ace. It's not really good for tracks, but each car that they build or that they make for these in the Hot Wheels idea actually made for tracks. So I'm going to find one more car here. Now this car wasn't made for tracks, but they've built it so that it's made for tracks here. Aston Martin 177, that legend car. So these cars are now built for a track. They have like a higher spit chassis and everything, and custom rims and new chassis and everything. So now you can, that's why they have like the track that you can buy there, so that each car can use for track. So even though some cars weren't track cases before, there are track cases now, so you can use them for any track, not even just the ID tracks, any track that you want. So if you have like a track laying around in your house and you want to use track car, these are pretty much excuse to pretty much put your cars on a track. Even though like this car is already a track case, like there's no really difference in like in the what's it called, the status of it, well, how it's built, except for that it has our barcode on the bottom. But yeah, so these are expensive though, as I said, $7 each, but yeah, these are pretty cool. And what's cool about it is even if you scan it, you can use it for anything unless the campaign, the virtual campaign says otherwise. So like here, Awesome Drifts, you need a D series drift car, and for power you need power cars. And Proving Grounds you need, you know, and you can use any car, but Proving Grounds you need like a, what is it, well, for defeat them all you need a D series car, like a Bone Shaker or the Howling Hound or even the Tesla Model S, which I'm going to win right now. So what we can do now is we can test the cars that I've just won. We will start with that. This PR is 540, and I've been driving cars at like 175, so this is going to be quick as all gubbins. 142. Woo! There's some nitrous. You can see it. That's so cool. So I'm doing over 200 now in the virtual vet. Yeah, left in the perpetual. Yeah, that's it. Saving up for that. Viper. Yeah, Viper. Do which cars sound different, or is it just like, now in that game, I think Hot Wheels Infinite Loop, it actually features all actual Hot Wheels cars, not just like real ones and fake ones like this game does. Ah. That's cool. Aston Martin now. Come on. Whoopsie. I feel like as if it's a bit like Need for Speed, because I feel like as if most of these tracks are repetitious. How many more till I get the Tesla? Oh, okay. Final 2. I bet you this has a motor, has an engine in it. Because all of them pretty much do. Yeah, they're not that. I don't know. Pretty sure that they're not that smart about this, except for like asphalt, which actually includes electric cars. Yes! Alright, Model S is mine. Alright, defeat them all. Full power. Power cars. Do I have any power cars? Oh, that's it. So, the Bone Shaker, the Shark Hammer, the Motosaurus. That's it. So, it's 1, 2, 3 Bone Shakers. 1, 2 Motosaurus, and 1, 2 Shark Hammers. So that's it. And then stunt cars. I have Howling Heat, the Dodge Charger, and the Arachnarod. Interesting. So if I do defeat them all, it's all D class. Okay, so if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh really? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. I'm not purchasing anything. What are you talking about? What does that do for me? Is it just like a... Yeah, it's just a award, I think. Well, this thing's on medium now. Important question here is if this car sounds like it has an engine in it. I don't think. I think it does. I think it will have an engine in it. Oh my goodness, it's quiet! It's quiet, guys, it's quiet! They're actually that smart! They're that smart! That's so cool! My compliments, that's so cool. The Model S is quiet, as it should be, because it's an electric car. I like that. I like that. That's smart. That's smart. I like that. I'm at max PR already? Oh, I have to get more blueprints. Okay. I'll give me more. Alright, I have to switch over to the, what's it called? Because I'm at max PR with this thing already. He's so close. You done? Yes. Gotta hit the boost at the right times too, because there are times where it just slows down and you're gonna lose like time and speed. See, there's like a bunch of events here. They're not even. It's like they're not like mixing it now. There's a bunch of events here that I could just do them all for you if you want me to do. But there's a bunch of events here. Lots of cars. So this is no mincing of anything, like at all. Oh, give me a Super Blitzen. Motosaurus. Wow. Good thing I have my bone shaker ready. So that's pretty much what Hot Wheels ID is. It is sort of the semi-virtual escape that is racing. And I need more blueprints for this Tesla. Yeah, sort of the blueprint escape for this Tesla. Now, you can do city, which gets you stuff here, right? But you could also do track, which gets you exclusive things here. So there's like, you have to like connect it via Bluetooth to use the portal, but it's like a game within a game. So you use the portal or even the track to measure how fast your car's going, and you can do that and all that stuff. That features games within here that you can use. So that's why it's pretty cool. So that's what Hot Wheels ID is. It's out now for your mobile device, for your iPhone. It's gonna come out in July for the Android, and right now these cars, these Hot Wheels ID cars, are exclusive to the Apple Store. They're $7 a piece, so they're expensive. And the Hot Wheels track, that's about $100 to like $200 each, so they're expensive as well. But they'll soon be available available in most stores by the time the Android app comes out, which is in July. By that time, we'll probably have some fun doing lots of Hot Wheels stuff like that. But until then, this is a pretty cool game. Obviously, I'm gonna keep on waiting for the new Hot Wheels game, which is Hot Wheels Infinite Loop, which is coming out. I don't know when, but they're still working on it at this point in time. But it looks pretty cool. I'll see if I can find some early access stuff with it and check it out for myself. But in the meantime, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.